come our boys.
We're waiting for his birthday. Yeah. 13. He's 11. He'll be 12 in March. Is that you? I love it.
I think you're good, by the way, Sarah. I got it looks good on my side.
Perfect. Okay.
So you don't have to sit here. You can go sit with Bobby if you want.
I don't have to sit.
You don't have to sit next to me now.
Oh, I thought I did.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
You can go sit over by.
Yeah, I mean, Elise always sits next to me so that we can like discuss who got the assist, who whatever. But if you're over with other people that help you out with it, you can just ask them. Yeah. So, all right. You're welcome to stay. I don't want to chase you off, but I know you're away from your husband, so. All right, folks, we're here at Sertage taking on a different Arapahoe team today. Today we're taking on Arapahoe Maize. This is a RMHF game. Sorry, I'm going to be stumbling over my words all day. I had to get up early this morning. But yeah, this is a different team than we played yesterday. They're ranked lower than the team we played yesterday. They've kind of struggled this year, but they played some good teams really well. Like looking at their record, they're one of those teams where they're not really even close to 500, but yeah, they've shown up against good teams, so definitely not one to take lightly. So hopefully we'll be able to bring some of that magic that we brought yesterday in the last game, and come away with another victory here in the RMHF standings. Here comes the Warriors, Arapahoe. Again, different team from yesterday. Arapahoe Maize is this team. The team from yesterday was Arapahoe Navy. And I'm surrounded by Warriors fans. So just so you guys know, some of them are wearing helmets. As you can see, we've got some people with helmets on. Yeah, so you're going to hear all of our people are on the other side. So you're going to see your friends and family. They're somewhere over there in that bunch. And I'm over here because I like to see the kids pop off the bench. I like to be on the side where I'm like facing the bench so I know who's coming on and coming off. But yeah, you're going to hear cheering for the wrong side, so don't get confused. This is our boys warming up right now. About to get going. 4:28 until left in the warm-up, and then we'll be on our way. My younger son is on a different team. He's on the Pikes Peak Catamounts, and I was talking with some of their parents this morning that have kids on their Pikes Peak's 14U team, and they had a very similar experience when they played Arapahoe Navy that we did yesterday. They said that the Arapahoe Navy racked up 52 penalty minutes against them, which is just nuts. The game isn't even 52 minutes long. And same deal, a kid got ejected for cross-checking someone in the back after the whistle blew. And yeah, it's just general nastiness out there. So I'm glad we're not the only ones that have that experience. I'm sorry that anybody's had an experience playing a team like that. We do have to play them again too, so we'll see what happens then. I believe everybody's here. I don't think we have any absences. Full roster. Kids were out doing their thing. The weather here is really beautiful if you're not in Colorado. It was totally gorgeous today. It felt like summer. And they were outside. Sturditch Ice Rink is located in the middle of a huge city park, Memorial Park. So they're outside in the grass in Memorial Park near the stadium, throwing the football around for their warm-up, which is something this team really loves to do. Yeah, so it's pretty nice getting some sun and enjoying the warm weather. Little word on the RMHF standings, by the way. Right now, your Tigers have the best win percentage in the RMHF, aside from Vail, who is 4-0, but they've only played 4 games, so I don't know if that really counts. But RMHF standings are really weird. I look at win percentage simply because a lot of teams have played different numbers of games. Like Vail's only played 4 so far. And then you've had the Denver teams, which have played 12 or more RMHF games. So yeah, it's at this point in the season, it's not really helpful to look at points. It's more helpful to look at win percentage. And taking out that Vail team that's only played 4 games, we are on top. So really good job by these kids. 6-1 is our RMHF record, and eventually we'll get a chance to beat Vail. So hopefully we'll be able to knock them down a peg or 2. But yeah, our only loss in RMHF still remains our very first game of the year against a very good team out of Arvada Gold. So yeah, we're looking to keep the streak alive with RMHF and get our 7th win in a row. If we pull away with one today, I believe that's 7. All right, we're getting pucks together. 30 seconds until the warm-up's done, and then we'll start some hockey. I want to throw a shout out to my wife. Usually does the scoring in Sideline app, so she's the one that cuts the highlights. She's the one I told you we'd be loud with the Arapahoe folks. Anyway, she's the one that cuts the highlights. She's the one that keeps the little score bug going. And she's not here today. She's working. So we have Sarah filling in. Sarah is, if you don't know already, Bobby's mom and our team manager. She does a really good job, wears a lot of hats, and does a lot of stuff for our team. And she's doing a little extra today. She's doing the score bug on the sideline. So thank you, Sarah, for pitching in even more and helping us out with this one. She also, another thing she does for the broadcast, she gathers up the questionnaires for our player profiles. So Sarah works that piece of it too. So much thanks, Sarah. All right, this looks like our opening lineups. We have Alex, Timmy, and Harrison on the far side wing. We've got Martin and Josiah on D. And scoreboard looks right. Harrison's giving love to the rest. Goalies are good. I think we're going to get going. Puck drops, goes to Arapahoe. Big wing for Arapahoe, brings it in the zone. He's controlling, but gets harassed by Josiah, knocked off. Now it's going back the other way through the neutral zone. Hack past Alex. Josiah's trying to disrupt, but Arapahoe controls in the zone. That one gets deflected. Kicked out there by Martin. but still in the zone. Harrison pops it up, still in the zone. That does come out thanks to Alex, but he takes a spill. We got 4 kids gummed up there. And it does finally get out to Harrison. Harrison gets past the kid. Looked to center pass to Timmy, but it got disrupted. Timmy's now chasing it. Puck chip out of the zone. This probably is going to ice. Yeah, it does. We're going right back here. I think you're going to be hearing that Mom all broadcast. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. And we got a line change. We got Connor coming on and Lucas on D. Colin coming in the face-off circle. Landon's in. I can't quite see our other wing, but I'm guessing it's Christopher. Puck drops. Landon comes away with it. Fans on the shot. Goes right in front. Shot. That was saved. That shot came from Christopher. Goes around to Lucas. He flung it in deep. Behind the cage. Back to the far boards. Goes up Connor's way. Connor dishes to Christopher. Christopher shoots from far out. Saved. That was a glove save. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off. Same lines here. Oh, what's up with this music? Here we go, Landon. Get that thing deep. He makes a move. He still has control. Centers it almost to Christopher. He's going to get another chance now. Landon gets to it first in the corner. Gets it through. Can't come up with it. Lucas saves it. Backhands it deep. Now we got Colin chasing. Gets whacked up by Arapahoe, but not out. Centered by Lucas to Landon. Landon's still fighting for it. Colin then gets a stick on it. Now finally out of the zone. Lucas is going to chase it down. He flings it up. We catch him on a line change. Oh, unable to handle the puck is Colin. That one does get by Lucas, but it's saved at the line by Landon. In the skate somewhere down there. Lucas is fighting for it. Went deep, but they controlled it. Now it's out of the zone. Colin's chasing it. Putting pressure on. Colin's going to come off the ice on a change. Christopher's in there. Shot coming. Blocker down by Henry. First save of the game for Henry. Here comes Christopher. He gets it up ice. We have Reed's on. Christopher is still in there, but I think he's going back for a change. Nathan's on. Reed's chasing this one around the far boards. Nathan's in there too. Reed comes away with it. He centers a nice fluffy pass for Bobby. Bobby gets knocked down though. Here's Nathan coming up on it. Back to Bobby. Bobby centers for Reed. Reed to Nathan. Nathan's goal. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Oh. Tic-tac-toe. That was unbelievably beautiful. Wow. Can these kids pass or what? This is like my passing line. I used to call them the big line, but they're the passing line now. That was gorgeous. 2 assists on that one from Bobby and Reed and Nathan with a goal. 1-0 in favor of Tigers. Good job, boys. Jackson Colby on defense, by the way. Our forward lines are the same. That one goes up to Jackson. He shoulders it down. Off the boards, but right back to him. And Colby's now chasing it deep in our zone. He kicks it up toward Reed. Can't see it here too well. They're fighting for it. Reed's in there. Colby digs it out. But that kid smacks it back deep again. Now Jackson's on it. Jackson gets it up to Bobby, and Arapahoe keeps it in. Colby's coming up on it. Good job, Colby. Goes to Arapahoe, though he can't control. He centers it, goes all the way through, thanks to a tie-up by Nathan. Nice job, Nathan. And good outlet pass there. But we're unable to control it through the neutral zone. Pass back, Jackson controls. Flings it over toward Bobby. Bobby gets it up and out of the zone to Reed. Reed kicks it forward to Nathan, but no connection. Going back the other way now. Is that going to ice? That's not going to ice. Colby picks it up. Colby drops it. Jackson's getting in there now. That's centered, but no one home, fortunately. This looks like Matthews now on the puck. He makes a move. He brings it in the zone. Good job, Matthew. Matthew making all kinds of moves. Shot gets brought down by skate. Matthew's still on the puck. Bobby's in there, too. We got a whistle. I think we got a roughing. No, we got a slashing call. I believe that's going against Arapahoe, but I'm not quite sure. I hope. Oh, is it Bobby? I don't know who it is yet, guys. It's not Bobby. It's Arapahoe. Okay. Little guy from Arapahoe is going on the box. And we got a 2-minute power play. 10:04 left in the period here. Timmy's in the face-off circle. Looks like Jacob on the near side. I think that's Matthew on the far side. Josiah and Martins are E-pairing. Power play line on here. Puck drops. Arapahoe controls it, flutters it out. That might be on net, so it might not ice, and it should ice. Why did they blow ice? Oh, come on. That was icing all the way. Shot, saved. Off the glove and off. Good save, Henry. Jackson now dealing with it. It's deep now to Arapahoe. Kicked in front, shot coming, blocked. In the skates and up to Timmy. Now Timmy's working a breakout here. Kicks it forward. In the zone here. Timmy's going to get there first. Makes a move. But Arapahoe comes up with it. Nice save at the line by Josiah. Still in the zone. Picked up now by Jacob. Jacob couldn't quite get a shot, but Timmy gets it. And a goal. That's a bar down by Timmy. Assist from Jacob, and I believe Josiah. Josiah's the one that kept it in. Jacob's the one that got it over deep in the zone, and finish from Timmy. That was pretty too. 2-0 in favor of your Tigers. 9:15 left in the game in the first period. That'll go down as a power play goal, by the way. Power play's over. Connor and Lucas on D. Looks like Colin and Alex and Harrison is our forward line. Nice face-off win there. Harrison comes away with the puck. He floats it in deep, and we've got Alex chasing to the corner. Alex gets there first. Looking for Colin, but didn't get it through. Tries it again, it doesn't get through. And it's like 1-on-3, so Arapahoe does come away with it, but nice steal. What's the whistle? Oh, it's an injury. Oh man, they blew the whistle on a scoring chance for us. Alex, it looks like Alex got hit in the midsection. At least that's the way he's kind of behaving. We've got Coach Jeff coming out on the ice. He's got a long walk across the ice to get to him. All right, Alex. Oh, we got a face-off out of the zone? I don't know why this comes out of the zone. We had control of the puck when they blew the whistle. All right, well, break for them. Nathan's in, Harrison's in, and Colin is still in. Nathan chasing that one, but they do pop it out of the zone. We're going to have to get back on D. And we are. Here comes Colin with a back check. Nice back check, Colin. He still controls, though. That one gets all the way across. Chipped up the defensive point, but there's no defenseman, so it goes out of the zone. Harrison's chasing. Come on, Harrison. Do that thing. Nice job, Harrison. Puts the pressure on. Colin steals. Big move by Colin, but couldn't gather up. Nice try. Centered, but again, no one home. We are on a partial defensive change. That's why there's no one on that point. Colby's on the ice now. Colby bodies him a little bit off the puck. Picked up by Nathan. Back to Colby. Colby gets it up the boards. That went out of play. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off here. That kid was told by the parents here to shoot before that. So he's getting some coaching from the stands. And we got Nathan in the face-off circle. We've got Jackson and Colby on D still. I can't quite tell who our wings are, guys. Apologize. I think Christopher's in there. They both go down, but Colby picks it up. Colby gets it out of the zone. Yeah, that's definitely Christopher. and intercepted by Nathan. Sent up. Landon's our other wing. He makes a play there to pressure it. Gets it over to Christopher's way. Christopher chasing it down. He does come up with it, but pops out again. I don't think this will ice because I think it was deflected. Yeah, no icing. Henry makes a play to Jackson. Jackson's looking up, surveys the ice, gets it up to Nathan. Nathan's got some room to skate, and he takes it. Gets it cross ice to Christopher. Nice pass, good receive by Christopher, and a glove save by goalie. I think we're going to get a full line change here. Yeah, it looks like everybody's coming off. We got Bobby, we got Reed, and we've got Timmy in center. And we got Josiah and Martin on defense. Puck drops. Nice win by Timmy there. Timmy and Bobby fighting for it. It's in that corner. Flung up but not out. Josiah holds the blue line. He's skating in now, but they do take over. Bobby with the back check, going to get there first. Nice play, Bobby. Good hustle there, kid. He's going to bring it around the cage and look up ice, but can't get it out of the zone. He does with his second try there. Timmy's now chasing this one and comes out of the zone. I don't know if this will have enough for icing, but it should be icing if it does. Yeah, okay. All the way back down. 6:56 left in this first period. Keep in mind, these are 14-minute periods. They're long games here at our MHF. So we're only halfway through the first. With 2-goal lead. Good stuff. Same lines, same D-man. Puck drops. Good win there by Timmy. Gets it to Martin. Martin just chops it deep. And Bobby pressures it, but it does come out of the zone. I think he's going to ice again. Should. The arm's not up yet because he doesn't like putting his arm up in advance of icing. Which is really frustrating for goalies because goalies need to know whether to play or not. And it looks like we do have a new D pairing now. We've got Connor and Lucas coming on. And our offensive line looks to be Matthew, Colin, and Jacob. Arapahoe wins that face-off. A good play there by Matthew to disrupt. Gets past the stick, unfortunately. Lucas is trying to go through center here. He gains control, puts it up the boards. I don't think that this will ice. It shouldn't. Oh, and it does. All right. All the way down. I say that shouldn't have iced because that kid, the defenseman, had a chance to play the puck and just missed it. So it shouldn't ice when a kid misses the puck. All right, defensive zone face-off, same lines. Colin in the face-off circle here. Puck drops. That was a shot on goal and a save. Nice job. That was a tough shot. Jacob's going to put that one out. Good job, Jacob. He's in a foot race now. He's catching up to it, but not quite first. And Arapahoe is just going to ice this one. Icing, butt down. All right, looks like Jacob and Connor are still out there. Harrison's on. Alex is on with Nathan, so Alex is feeling better. He's back on the ice. That's a good sign. Nathan takes that face off, gets it right back to his D-man, Connor. Connor's going to shoot. Good job. Gets it deep in there. Flung out to Lucas by Harrison. Harrison loses it. This should ice again. I can't quite see it. I don't know if it has enough, but yeah, it does. Man, oh man, this game's never going to end with all these ices. 5:55 left in the first period. Puck drops, goes to Arapahoe. They're breaking out. This kid's got a little step on Jackson. Jackson does force him wide though. Shot coming, and that's in. Doggone it. right, it's 2-1 now. They're right back in it. Timmy in the face-off circle, Landon on the near side. Looks like Harrison on the far side. I can't tell. Oh, it's Christopher on the far side. Nice play there by Landon. Landon's been having a lot of nice, gritty plays in this game. That one's over to Christopher. He's fighting for it back on these boards. Puck does get loose. Timmy's now fighting for it. He's going to get there, but it's chipped up. Colby's there trying to keep the line, and he does. That's offside. Yeah, good call by the ref. Same lines. Jackson and Colby on D, Timmy in the face-off circle. Drops. That's out of the zone. Colby has it, putting it up the boards. Timmy has it. We're clearing onside. Timmy's going to shoot. Low shot doesn't go through, gets saved, but Timmy's right back on it. Good job, Timmy. Timmy's getting Landon. Oh, Landon couldn't quite get the wood on it. They're coming back the other way. Nice job by Colby there, knocking the puck loose and then picking up the rebound. He's still fighting for it. Timmy's going to come away with it. Timmy goes cross ice. He's got room. Go. Christopher's got room. He gets taken down. That was not a call. I think that should have been. Here's Landon with the puck, though. He puts it right in front, gets chipped out. We had a defensive line change. Martin's on. And Martin sweeps that one to the sideboards. Flung deep by Christopher. Landon's on top of it, though. He's fighting for it. He's going to get to it after his kid fans on the pass. Centered. Right there. Christopher's fighting. The goalie's fighting. Puck's loose. Kicked out to the boards. And they're working the breakout, but went off his stick, and Martin's there making plays. Up him out. Timmy's there. Get in there. We're executing a partial change. They gain the zone. Shot. Save. Kicked up. Here comes Colin. Oh, man, he didn't see it, but he had his wing wide open. He had Bobby wide open. Bobby came off the bench. That's why I didn't see him. Reed's in there now, too. Oh, right on net. That was a good save by goalie. Bobby's in there fighting for it. Goes to Colin. Colin tries to get it back to Bobby. Bobby has it. Centers. Goes to Reed. Can't quite get the shot. Where's the puck? Shot. Goal. Goal by Colin. Colin from Reed. Bobby might have an assist in there too. I don't know, but nice play, boys. 3-1. We got that goal back. All right, Nathan in the face-off circle. Jacob on the near side. I believe it's Matthew on the far side. Martin and Josiah on D. Puck drops. Good win there. Goes to Martin. Martin gets it up ice. Jacob is pursuing. I think Arapahoe has it. Yeah, Arapahoe kicks it up the boards, but it goes to center, and now Matthew has this knocked down accidentally by Nathan. But we're still chasing it here. I think Jacob gets a piece of that one. Goes to Josiah. Josiah back up to Jacob. Jacob's now chasing in the corner. And goes up to Josiah. Josiah shoots. A little off net there. Nathan's chasing it. They're going back the other way. And our D, by the way, there's one kid that slipped up here. That's him. Slipped up trying to get behind the D, and both our D-men saw it and got back. That was a nice play. That's offside. There we go. About to flip out. Timmy's in the middle with Christopher on the near side, and I believe that's Harrison on the far. Deep pairing is Connor and Lucas. Puck drops. Arapahoe gets to it first here. Goes to Lucas. Lucas gets it up ice to Harrison. Harrison fighting for it along the boards, but it goes Arapahoe's way. That one's flung deep. That's onside and no icing. It's going to be picked up here by Connor. Kicked up to Christopher. Off a skate to the top. Picked up by Connor again, but goes right to Arapahoe. Shot coming, goes wide. Henry placed the puck to the corner. Lucas picks it up. Goes up to Harrison. Harrison chops it straight to Timmy, but couldn't quite handle it. Good knockdown there by Christopher. Timmy's on the puck now. Timmy goes cross ice and gets intercepted, but we're going to control it. Coach says, be a hockey player. I don't know who that was directed to. They're going to get right through here. They got a breakaway. Shot coming, save. Yeah, Henry. Good job, Henry. Definitely his best save of the game so far right there. All right, defensive zone face-off here is going to be handled by Colin. Jackson and Colby are on. Face-off goes to Arapahoe. Shot coming, nice save there, Henry. Good save. Kicked up by Colin. Colin's going to pick up his own rebound. He passes it, but it's behind. Picked up by Landon. Good job, Landon. Now Colin takes it over. He puts the brakes on. He passes it up. Bouncing puck goes past Christopher. Christopher's fighting for it. Or no, excuse me, that's Jacob fighting for it. Sorry, not Christopher. Good play there by Colin. Goes all the way back to Jackson. Jackson gets it up off the boards toward Colin. Colin puts a move on, but there's all Arapahoe there. Landon makes a play, but they're able to control it. Shot coming, kicked out by Henry. Long save. Good hit by Colby. Colby just decked a kid. And we got a 3-on-1 developing. Over to, yes, nice, reads through. Pass, shot. Still loose, it's still loose. Oh, he blew the whistle early. Landon had a goal if he didn't blow the whistle early. Oh, man, that was a break for them. That puck was bouncing all around. Now Landon's hurt. That puck was like bouncing around in the crease, literally just loose as can be, and Landon was right in front of it, and they blew the whistle. Landon looks okay, by the way. I think he probably got a little slash in the shoulder. All right, we got our passing line on. We've got Nathan, Bobby, and Reed. We've got Josiah and Martin on D. Nice win. Reed has it. Makes a move, gets it up the boards there. Nathan picks it up, puts a move on, shot. Goalie saved that one. That was on net. He saved it with a glove. Here's Bobby chasing it. Now Reed's chasing it. Reed's disrupting that thing. Good job. Making it tough. Now Bobby comes up away with the puck, and it does exit the zone. We're getting back on defense here. Looking to slow him down. Christ-sized pass is completed, but disrupted. Now Bobby comes up with it. Good job, Bobby. Get it out of there. Oh, chop back in deep. Josiah's here. Josiah gets it off a kid, but still deep in the zone. Bobby passes right to the middle there, but luckily Reed's home. Mishandles it, but gets it out courtesy of Josiah. Reed's pressuring it. Reed comes up with it. Just picks a pocket there. Good job, Reed. Can't see it. Okay, it's in the corner. Reed's on top, and that's the period. Good hustle play, Reed. Man, oh, man. All right, a little mixed bag there in that period. I think we controlled overall. We came away with 2-goal leads, so that's good stuff. I'll take what I can get. I have no player profile for you today, so we'll get it next time. Uh-oh, Alex is coming off the ice. Hoping he's okay. He's the one that was down earlier with the injury. He did come back and play some though, so might just be an equipment thing or something. You might see him again. All right, Jeff is coaching him up here on the sidelines. I definitely think that this is the kind of game where a couple little adjustments and we can shut down their offensive attack. We gotta not let them get the neutral zone. We're going to have at the same rink another game after this between one of our younger teams and I think it's Arvada. plays them. Should be fun. All right, we're missing a kid. We're missing a kid. Here comes a kid. All right, Bobby's coming on. Timmy's in the face-off circle. Looks like Harrison's on the far side. I think that we were missing Alex off that line. That's why we were messed up a little bit. Connor scoops it up, sends it deep. Harrison's chasing. Harrison pressures, and Timmy now gets it thanks to Harrison's pressure. I guess that was offside? Yeah, must have been offside. Connor and Lucas is our defensive pairing. Puck drops, goes to Bobby. Bobby scoops it in the zone, but Arapahoe picks it up. And we're skating down. Connor's chasing that one down. He's getting some pressure from the offense. He gets it over to Lucas. Lucas turns, fires it up ice, and kicked up. And luckily, Timmy's there to take it. That one's kicked down by Bobby. That should not ice because he's past the red line. He's going to get there first. Centers it, no one home. Nice play there. Shot coming from Timmy. Saved. Here comes Lucas. Rip that thing, Lucas. Lucas has a nice shot. Take the puck with you. Uh-oh. Good back check, Timmy. Man, that was a good defensive play. Uh-oh, but then he fumbles the pass. Connor's there to pick it up. Good play, Connor. It's out of the zone. Attack it. There you go, Timmy. Get on that thing. Do your thing, kid. Nice play, bud. Oh, and he makes a move past the D-man, too. Looking to center it. Shot goes high. Deflected up. Harrison's on that puck now, so is Connor. Drops down right in front of us. Harrison tries to shovel it deep. It doesn't get through. Gets past Connor, but Timmy's there to help out, but we're offside. A little frustration display there by Arapahoe. That's what you want to see. You want to frustrate him. All right, we've got Christopher, we've got Colin, we've got Landon. Colby and Jackson's on D. Puck drops, goes over to Jackson. Jackson to Colby. Colby flutters it up toward Colin. Colin's got it in his feet and settles it. Puck chopped away. It's not out of the zone yet, though. Kept in by Jackson. Good job, Jackson. Off the kid and then over Christopher's way. Christopher shoots. Doesn't get through, but he gets the puck back. Passes it wide open. Colin, oh, good play by that kid to lay out and block the shot with a stick. Colby tries to chop it in. That's a cross, but Jackson was back playing D, so he's not there to pick it up. He does skate over, though, chops it in deep. Come on, boys, get on it, get on it. There we go. Landon and Colin were like, who's going to take this one? Who's F1? That one's icing. Coming all the way back. Good shit by those boys. All right, it looks like Nathan, Matthew, and Jacob is our forward line. We've got Josiah and Martin on D. There goes, I think that's Harrison's brother in front of us. And nice keep in there by Jacob. Now Matthew has it. He kicks it deep. Kick back to him. Passes for Jacob. Doesn't go through. Big slapper coming. Goes wide. That one is up the boards, but not out thanks to Josiah. Man, he's been holding that line perfectly today. He gets it deep again. Nathan chasing. Up to Matthew. Up to Nathan, and chopped deep again by Josiah. We got a penalty upcoming. Is that on us? High stick. High stick. I think it's on us because they seem to blow the whistle. Did they say it was played by a high stick or it was high sticking? Oh, no, it's on them. Okay. We're going on power play. High sticking is the call. 2-minute minor penalty. And we're going to go on power play here. Let's take advantage. Got Nathan in the face-off circle. Jacob is the near wing. That was played deep by Matthew. Nathan coming up on it, fighting for it in that corner. Oh, that's boarding. That's 100% boarding. Nathan's up, though. He's still fighting, man. You can't keep him down. That's awesome. Goalie covers. What a play by Nathan. Gosh, that was a hard hit. That was 100% boarding. This might warrant a 5-minute major. We'll see what he does with it. Alex is back, by the way. .144 left in the original penalty, so we should be 5-on-3 for a long time. 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. I think that I didn't see the actual hand signal. I'm just saying it was boarding because of what it was. I'm guessing here. Check game sheets if you want to know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Timmy in the face-off circle. Bobby and Reed are on. Martin Josiah's our D pairing. That one goes back to Martin. Martin shoots it through, but doesn't get all the way through. Timmy's pursuing. Martin's pursuing. Timmy comes away. Timmy's in front. Backhander goes just wide. Here comes Timmy. Avoids the check. Passed in front. It's just sitting there, and they're going to be able to get it out. This kid's coming through with speed. Goes wide. Bobby's going to track it down. Come on, boys. Don't give momentum here. Shut them down. That one pops off a Reed skate. Josiah's going to pick up. You've got time. You've got time. There we go, Josiah. Nice play. Nice play. Gets it up to his centerman. Over to Timmy. Shot coming, goal. Nice play, boys. That was Josiah to Bobby to Timmy for the goal. That's Timmy's second of the day, I believe, right? You guys probably keeping better track than me. Nice play. All right, that kills off one penalty. And now we've got one more. So we're still 5-on-4 for a minute 17. We've got 10:25 left in the second period. And it's a 4-1 game. Colin in the face-off circle. Alex is back in action here. And that's Harrison losing an edge in front of us there. And Connor and Lucas are on D. Colin has the puck. Goes all the way across ice to Alex. Chopped in. But now Lucas controls. He gets it up to Colin, but Colin unable to control. Goes back to Arvada. Or excuse me, Arapahoe. I'm going to be doing that all day, aren't I? Lucas is going to chase it down and go behind the net. 50 seconds left in this power play. Up ice to Harrison. Harrison chops it forward. Colin's got a step, and he's going to get that puck first. He's going to get an opportunity here. Centers it. Oh, off the stick of Alex. Alex gets it up to Lucas. Lucas pops it back to him. He makes a play from his knees. Makes another play from his knees. Gets it into center, but Arapahoe is going to control. Lucas keeps it in. Good keep by Lucas, but it goes to Arapahoe. Pressure him. That's going to go all the way down. It's going to ice. That was way faster than my camera. But yeah, went wide and iced. I think he was shooting on net. And he missed. All right, offensive zone face-off here. On the power play, we've got 23 seconds. 9:31 left in the second period. Nathan in the face-off circle. Landon on the near side. Christopher on the far side. Colby and Jackson's our defensive pairing. Arapahoe's like changing all late and stuff, so they're finally getting off the ice. Puck drops. Landon gets it. Nice face-off win there by Nathan. Goes wide. Nathan fighting for it, gets it to Landon. Landon gets it up to Jackson. Jackson gets across ice over his fellow D-man, Colby. Colby with the big shot. Glove down. The ref's hand is in the air. And we're going to go back on 5-on-3 for 8 seconds. High sticking. So they're going back in the box. We had 8 seconds left on the... well, I guess I'll call it the second penalty. I don't know, the one that we were on power play for. We had 8 seconds on that. So it's an 8-second 5-on-3. And then we're on power play for the remainder, 5-on-4. They do control it off the face-off and get it deep. That was a good play by them. And they're gonna kill that 5-on-3. Jackson's gonna pick it up. 5-on-3 is over. Kid releases from the box. Jackson has plenty of time and space. You don't even need to pass the kid. Just go. Just go. Gets it to Nathan. Nathan brings it in the zone softly. Shot goes just wide. Nice shot, Nathan. Christopher's tracking it down. He gets it. He's looking. Surveys the ice. Sent in and deflected to the far boards. Landon takes a shot. Nathan's back there. Nathan passes. Christopher has it off a skate. Over to these near boards. Here comes Landon. Landon chops it to Jackson, but Jackson is... fighting for it. He's able to hold the line. Good job, Jackson. Landon's still fighting for it. In on goal, and goalie covers smartly. Nice cover, goalie. So we'll get another face-off here. A minute 15 left in the power play. 8:30 left in the second period. All right, Timmy in the face-off circle. Jacob on the near side. Matthew on the far side. Josiah and Martin's our defensive pairing. Nice face-off win there. Goes back to Timmy from Jacob. Timmy shoots, gets caught in a skate, knocked out of the zone. We're in a foot race. This thing's probably going to ice, though. And it does. Boop, boop, boop. All the way back. 1:03 left in our power play. 8:18 left in the period. Timmy in the face-off circle. Same lines. Martin far side. Jacob near side. Or Matthew, sorry. Martin's out there too. He's our near defenseman. That's Matthew with the puck. Matthew fighting for it. Tries to center, but not much on it. This one's probably going to ice unless it's on net, and it's not on net, and it ices. 51 seconds left. Is this like their strategy? Just like ice it every time? It must be. All right, same lines. Going to do it again. Puck drops. Josiah's there, shooting. On net, saved by goalie. Martin's there. Comes out of the zone, but Josiah handles it. Tries to get it back, and he gets it in some skates. Broken up. Josiah's going to come back up and get it. I think that one gets through. I can't really tell because the boards are here. There's Jacob on it. Jacob and Josiah are on there. But it's in these boards, and now it's popped out to center. Martin's coming over and breaking it up, but this kid's through. Short-handed attempt, save. Nice job, Henry. All right, 15 seconds left on the power play. Let's not do it like that again. Sorry, knocked my camera a little bit. I think that's Colin in the face-off circle. Reed's out there, Bobby's out there, Lucas and Connor. That's Reed with the puck. Nice face-off win. Reed putting it deep here. Oh, he gets past the kid. He's looking at center. Reed around the net, puts on the brakes. Still has it, gets it over to Colin. Colin to Reed. Reed to Bobby. Bobby! Oh, just high. That one got deflected on the way in, I think off Colin. Puck goes through. You got Lucas in a foot race here. He's going to get there. We're 5 aside. Power play's over. Bobby with a nice pass. Colin brings it in. Oh, what a play there by Colin to keep it down and in. Good shot, and goalie gloves it. And we'll get a face-off. That was a nice play, Colin. All right, looks like Nathan's in, Harrison's in, and I believe it's Alex on the far side. Connor and Lucas is still our defensive pairing. Puck drops. Won by Arapahoe and swung to the corner. Here comes pressure from Harrison. Harrison gets there and centers, but it goes all the way through. Off the stick of Lucas. Lucas backhands it deep for Nathan. Nathan's on the puck now. Nathan fighting for it. He comes away with it from the corner. He's looking to do something. Surveying the ice. He's got a lot of time and space. Shot coming, Nathan. Come on. Oh, finally broken off. Up ice there. Through the neutral zone. Got some pressure. That one was deflected to the corner. And can't see it because it's in these boards. I think Harrison has it. Yeah, Harrison has it. Gets it out of the zone. Swings it up toward Alex. Nice play there. Come on, Alex. Alex delays. Gets it to Nathan. Good pass, but he's back checked. Nathan tries to get it back to Alex, and he doesn't. This should ice again. Ice, 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 ice. Whoop. don't know if I've ever seen a team ice the puck this much in youth hockey. It's crazy. 5:57 left in the second period. Colby Jackson on D. We got Landon on the near side. We got Timmy in the middle and Christopher on the far side. Timmy comes away with the puck. Good win. Still has it. Gets it over to Christopher. Christopher takes a body, but still comes up with it. Here's Colby coming in deep. Good save by goalie. That was a nice shot. Colby getting back now. They're going to chip at the center. This kid does control it. Comes down with it. Pressure in! Oh, can't let a kid just shoot. Luckily, he doesn't have much of a shot. It went way wide. Christopher absorbs that one and makes the play over to Jackson. Jackson gets bodied down, but also makes a play around the boards. This one might ice on us. Yeah, it does. All right, coming back down. I think that one shook Jackson up. He's coming off slow. Martin coming on, Josiah coming on. Looks like Timmy's still out there with Landon and Christopher. Puck drops. Christopher gets it. Oh, kicked right back. All right, pass up to the neutral zone there. Landon's there and Timmy. Nice play. Landon has the puck. Gets it over to Timmy. Timmy now has the puck. Timmy goes cross ice to Christopher. Christopher puts it behind the net. Get on that thing, Landon. That's you, bud. Yeah, he sees it now. He's getting in there. He gets the body on. Look at Landon with the body. I love it. That was Timmy's puck up in the ceiling. That should, yeah, that's a whistle because it went all the way up into the... It's a low ceiling here in Sertich, so you see that a bit. Sometimes it'll actually get trapped in the insulation up there, so the puck will go up and it won't come down. All right, Timmy's here in the face-off circle. Same lines. Josiah and Martin on D. We got Landon, number 87, on our near side, and we've got Christopher on the far. One, but given up there, and it goes over. Landon comes away with it. Nice job, Landon. Off the boards, flung cross ice by Arapahoe. Chase down there. Nice pressure. Nice pressure. This may ice. No, they're going to say it was deflected in. So no icing. Here comes Martin. Get on the puck, Martin. Centered, but broken up. Good play. Centered again. Nice play. Breaking that one up, Christopher. Christopher's now wheeling it through center. What's the... Oh, they called offside? I don't think that was offside. You be the judge. I don't think it was offside. But whatever. 4:14 left here in the second. Lucas and Connor are the defensive pairing. We got Matthew on the near side, Colin in the middle, Jacob on the far side. Puck drops, sent in the Arapahoe zone, but they control. And Colin gets it right back. He makes a move. Colin shoots. That goes over the net. Looks like Connor's holding the line. Connor gets it into Colin, to Jacob, to Colin. Oh my gosh. Dangled through. Nice job, Colin. Let's get a picture of the proud dad down here. I missed the high fives. That was nice. That was a pretty play. I don't know if that was assisted or not. But yeah, what a job dangling through. We got a 5-1 game now. This team's going to be just demoralized. Let's see how they react, whether they keep fighting or not. Face-off goes to Arapahoe. That's a penalty on us. That's a trip on, I think, Matthew. Yeah, he knows it. Didn't mean to. It happens. We're on penalty kill. All right, Reed's in, Bobby's in, and it looks like we're changing D2. We've got Jackson and Colby coming in. That's Reed in the face-off circle. He wins it, gets it back to Colby. Colby chips it up and out of the zone. Nice play, Reed pressuring. Good pressure from Reed. They're way offside. Minute 54 left in the penalty, 3:44 left in the second. 5-1 game in favor of Tigers. Reed's going to do it again here at the dot. Goes to Arapahoe, they chip it in, it's in the skates. Nice play by Colby to get that out of his skates and out of the zone. Pop back in, here's Colby again getting it out. Bobby with it on the stick blade, but can't get it all the way through. That's going back Jackson's way. Flipped up the boards and out. No icing, no icing. Bobby's chasing. And make him skate, Bobby. There you go, kid. Still chasing. Comes up with a puck. Look at this kid. Nice play. Here's Jackson. Get a shot, Jackson. He does. Dangerously stick down by Arapahoe. And Reed's now on the puck. Harassing. Nice job by Colby to keep it in. Bobby's chasing again. This is the way you kill a penalty. Reed circling. They pass it back into their zone offside. You can't put the other team offside, and that's why you heard Coach yell, "That's not offside," and he's right. They passed it back into their zone, so they can't put us offside. And the worst thing about it is they're gonna put the face off at center ice. It's like, dude. So tough break for us, but we'll be able to deal with it. Here's Nathan. He's gonna come away with it. Nice win. Shovels it into the zone. Harrison's out there too. He's going to come up with the puck here. Oh, the ref blocked it. It was going to go deep. Harrison puts it back for his D-man. Smart play there. Josiah gets it up for Nathan, but chipped up by them and through. Come on, Josiah, get in there fast. Get that kid, disrupt it. He makes a move. He centers it. Goes back to the D-man. He's going to shoot. Oh, nice play there by, who was that? That was Nathan, yeah, with the skate blocking the puck. Shot saved. And now Martin picks it up. 25 seconds left to kill here. Get it out of his zone, boys. That one's not going to be on net, but Henry plays it wide. Up and over. Here comes Nathan trying to get to it. That goes into, I think, Josiah's stick. Still in the zone, though. It's kept in. Here comes Nathan chasing. Nathan's going to get there first. Body the kid off. 7 seconds left to kill. Does not exit the zone. 4 seconds to kill. 2, 1, penalty over, but we're still in danger. Get that out, Josiah. Nice play, Josiah. Gets it out as he's falling. I don't think this is going to ice. We got Timmy there, no icing. Harrison's on it now. Harrison centers over to Josiah. Josiah shoots, goes high and wide. There's a stick on the ice. I don't think it's one of ours. Oh, man, Nathan took a big hit. I was close to boarding, but they didn't call it. This kid's loose. He's by himself, but good play there by Lucas to get it. Now Nathan's coming back the other way. Passes cross ice blindly for Harrison. Harrison drops it for Timmy. Timmy gets through, shoots, blocked, kept by Lucas, but he's going to have to wheel back. And this was going to enter our zone onside. Lucas tracks it down, though, gets there first, chips it up for Timmy. Timmy's now coming in the zone. We're clean in the zone. He shoots. That went in. Oh, Timmy, I think that's a hattie, buddy. He used the defenseman as a screen and shot a 5-hole on the goalie. That was pretty, man. That was pretty. I think we have a assist on that one from, gosh, was that Connor or Lucas in the defensive zone? Yeah, check the tape. I don't know who it was. That was a nice one, though. We're up 6-1 now, 53 seconds left in the period. Penalties all over. That was a 5-a-side goal. Was not shorthanded. Landon on the near side. I believe Colin in the face-off circle. Goes to Arapahoe. Christopher's on the other wing. They're back there, though. They're shooting. Henry's gloving that thing down. Nice job, Henry. Glove save and a face-off in the defensive zone. 44.9 left in the period. Drops. And they keep it. Nice disruption there by Connor. Behind the cage, Lucas has it. Backhands it up toward Christopher, goes through. Kept in, but nice break up there. He gets tripped up. I think that's Landon. Yeah, that was Landon on the play. Nice play, Landon. Missed it again. They're going to come back in. They're offside. Okay, nice. 16 seconds left in this period. They're still fighting. I didn't know how demoralized they get, but yeah, they're still fighting, man. They're still bringing energy. So Tigers have to respond in kind. Colin in the face-off circle. Puck drops. Colin gets it back to the defenseman, but now in the zone clean. Landon's there though, kicks it out of the zone, and Landon's still fighting for it. Goes up toward mid-ice. It goes down. Both of our defensemen are in one spot. I don't know how that happened, but the period's over. All right, really 6-1, better period from our boys there for sure. Drew a lot of penalties. Only committed the one penalty by Matthew, and that was kind of a bad luck, fluky penalty. So yeah, good job. Okay, it looks like our lines are going to be Jackson and Colby on D, Nathan in the center, Matthew, and our far side is Jacob. You can get the camera center here. Puck drops, won by Nathan. Good job. Nathan has it going into the zone, flings it around the boards. Arapahoe's going to get there first, but Jacob is pressuring. And Nathan. Nathan comes up with it. Nice play. He's going around the boards. Centers for Jacob in the skates. That one does skip through off Jackson's stick. So we'll reset here. Jackson settles it. Up the boards to Colby. Colby goes center ice. Nice little... Oh, that was after the play. That was high and after the play. I don't know how they didn't call that. But now they have the puck. They're charging the zone. Get up on him, Jackson. There you go, kiddo. Nice play. Matthew getting back and making the play after taking that big hit. That's down. That's in the middle. Shot goes wide. Matthew's on it now. Gets it up the boards to the defensive point and then sent back in. Colby's going to get there, though. Good job, Colby. Colby's looking up ice. Chips it up. Looking for Nathan, but doesn't quite make the play. Makes that one, though. Gets the puck back off the boards. Up to Colby. Colby puts it up over to Timmy. Timmy's now in the zone. Timmy goes cross ice. Shot coming. Deflected up high. Timmy gets it back. Whole line change here. We got Reed on. We got Bobby on. Colby with the puck now, looking to shoot, and he does. Shoveled back in, but Arapahoe comes away with it. Bobby trying to disrupt. Disruption there. And that puck should be picked up by Reed. Reed finds Timmy. Timmy makes a move. He's shooting. Goes wide. Bobby gets it. Bobby centers for Reed. Reed shoots and scores. Yeah, dude. Bobby to Reed. Like, yeah. That's tough. That's tough to defend there, Mr. Goalie. Nice play. The good passing continues. And we're up 7-1 now. It's like we're like not cheering now. That's where this game is at. So good job, Tigers. Collins in, Christopher's in, and Landon's on the far side. Martin and I think Harrison's playing some D here. Got Harrison on D. So that's fun. Let's see what Harrison could do from the defensive side. He played a little D earlier in the year. Puck drops. Christopher gets there, but they knock it off. This one's going to be on net. Henry makes the little save to the corner. Let me move my camera. There's our defenseman, Harrison, whipping it up the boards. Lannon's there. Lannon comes up with it, strips the kid of the puck. Colin, it's in your feet. Oh, Colin didn't quite see it. So I guess chip back in. Here's Harrison on the puck. And that one goes over to Christopher. Christopher's going to bring it up through the zone. He's got a lot of speed. But he gets disrupted. Colin's there to help. But they put it in. Here's Harrison with the puck. He's got time and space. He's surveying. He gets it up the boards. Goes to Lannon. In the feet. Lannon's fighting through all that traffic. But they dig it out deep. And Harrison's going to come up with it. Off the boards toward Christopher. Goes all the way through. Now Colin's got a little bit of a break if he can get there. He puts the brakes on. Makes a move. Shoots it across, but stick down. Nice play there. Who is that? Is that Christopher? Who is that? Oh, that's Martin. Nice play by Martin. I think Martin's a forward. I think. Oh no, he's going back to play D. I was wondering if they switched him and Harrison there, but we're offside. We're going to do it again. 10:49 left in the game. Oh, we're running clock now. 10:44 and counting down. They're running clock. RMHF rules is the coaches can opt to run clock if they want. So probably Arapahoe said, let's run it. 6-goal differential. I don't blame him. Nathan in the face-off circle. Alex chips that one up, but not in. And that one's chipped up by Connor. Finds Nathan. Nathan's fighting for it. Now Alex is in there. Good play, Alex. Get that thing across, and he does. Gets it to Josiah. Here's Nathan. Josiah's playing forward. Yeah, that's what's going on. I love this. I love mixing up the lines. Letting these kids do different stuff. Kick back out. Connor's back on D there. He's chasing it. And we've got Lucas all the way back. Come on, get on him, Lucas. Shot coming. It goes high. Body down by Nathan. Go, Alex, go. Alex trying to make the play. He's going to get there first. Disrupt around the boards, but disrupted. Here comes Josiah. Alex with it. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas gets it back deep in the corner. Come on, Alex. There you go. Alex gets it away. That one drops to the side of the cage, so they whistle it. It was stuck in the netting on the side of the cage. Man, we got the people here with the Warrior hats. I feel like I need like a Taggart hat now. I never felt that way before. And we'll get one for Coach. All right, here's Timmy. Takes the face off. It goes all the way cross ice. Past Jackson, but he's going to get it in the neutral zone. He dishes it, but no one home. And it's in our defensive zone now. Come on, boys, stay with it. Game's not over. Oh, to no one. That goes to the defenseman. Luckily, the defenseman fumbles it. He gets it deep, and Colby picks it up. Matthew there fighting for it. I can't see it. Okay, it's in deep now. Colby gathers it and gets it out of the zone. It's May ice. No icing. They rule no icing. Oh, look at Timmy coming down like a rocket. Man, he's still got the energy. Good job, Timmy. And Jacob's going to be on that puck. And Colin. Nice disruption by Jacob, and Colin gets it but loses it. Timmy keeps the line. We're playing way back on D smartly. Timmy gets it. Making moves. Shovels it, backhand, past the net. Colby keeps it at the line. Puts it in deep again. 8 minutes left here in the game. Timmy's on it. Goes past it, but gets it back. They get it up the boards, but to Jackson. That Jackson sends that one right off of Colin, and he's hurt, but now he's playing the puck. What a tough play there. Reed's now on it. Reed circles, centers. Colby's going to take a shot. Come on, Colby, take that shot. Ah, he made a liar out of me. He's got it down low. He takes that shot, almost backhands it in. Glove down now by Reed, and goalie covers. 7:28 and counting down now in the game. This goalie looks exhausted on the other side. I can see why. I mean, he's been battling. He's been battling a lot more than Henry's had to, I'll say that. All right, it looks like we're making a full change here. Or not. Okay, so Bobby and Reed are staying out. Landon's on. Reed's going to be our centerman. Harrison on D with Martin. Puck drops. Goes to Harrison. He wanted to tee it up, but Bobby touched it, so it went through his legs. They got a little mini break here, but Martin's back, and Bobby intercepts it. Good job there, boys. Bobby gets it up toward Landon. Stays in the zone. And stays in the zone again. And now Reed's bringing it up. He goes cross ice, gets it to Landon. Staying on sides. There's Bobby. Landon shoots, gloved by goalie. All right, every whistle helps. You know, we're just ticking down clock here. So good job, boys. Looks like we're going to keep the same lines. Reed in the face-off circle. Puck drops, goes to Bobby. Bobby gets it back to Harrison. Harrison throws it safely in the corner. Landon pursuing, harassing, getting the puck. That's an awesome play. Bobby now chasing it. Up to Martin. Martin gets it in deep. Off the boards to Bobby. Lost it in the feet. Now goes back Arapahoe's way. Bobby chasing it. Slaps that thing free. And goes over toward Martin. Martin making a play. Kept in by that one kid. And shot gets deflected by Harrison. Nice defensive play. That kid's very frustrated. He's still playing, though. Credit to him. And that one's going cross ice. Bobby's going to get there first. Chops up toward Reed. Reed reaching for it. And he should get there first. But it's to the boards. Reed coming. Oh, he lost it. He didn't have it when he went behind the net. But Landon has it now. That one popped out. Looks like Connor's going to chase it down. Connor brings it behind the net. Surveys the ice. Gets it up to, that's Christopher. Not out of the zone, though. Connor does kick it out, though. Now Nathan picks it up. Nathan passes to Christopher. Nice pass there. Shot coming off the defenseman. Goalie covers. And 4:56 and counting down left in the game. Oh man, we got some like 80s power ballads going today on the stereo. I think this is Heart. I like this one. All right, here comes Nathan in the face-off circle. Arapahoe wins it though. That one is going to get all the way through. Uh-oh, look out. It's a foot race. Shot coming. Henry saves. Nice save, Henry. Goes in that corner. Josiah picks up. He's looking to outlet it, and he does. Gets it over to Christopher. We have a whistle. I don't know what that was. What was this? We have a penalty. Penalty on Lucas. Roughing. Must have been that play down on the far boards. I didn't really see it. All right, so we're going to have to go on PK. The clock is still running. It should stop on penalties, but we'll just let it run down. Why is it out here? Why wouldn't it be in the offensive zone? For 2 minutes. Oh, no. What the heck is going on? I don't know what's going on. We're 5-5. There is no penalty. I don't know what's going on. All right, I guess they wiped that one. All right, here comes Colby. Cross ice. Nathan there harassing. Comes up with a puck, puts it in the zone. Off the ref skate though, unfortunately. That one gets all the way through. Colby's going to have to chase it down. Jackson's trying to chase it down too. All right, Jackson's going to get there first. He backhands it up, but not to Christopher. Then he gets it around the other way. Nathan's on the puck. Gets it to our new forward, Josiah. Sent in off the skate of Colby. Colby backhands it up to Josiah. Trying to get it out of his zone here, not quite getting it out. Colby does get it out there, gets it to Josiah, and he battles to get it in the zone, but Arapahoe's going to come away with it. Christopher harassing, good forecheck there. Christopher goes to Colby. Colby just puts it deep smartly. 2:30 in the game. 2:34, that is. Puck comes across. Colby's handling it. Man on, he smartly just puts it up ice. They're in the offside position here. What was the whistle there? Oh, I guess they put it on offside. Yeah, the puck's way back in that corner, so I must have been put in offside. I couldn't see because it must have been along the boards. Okay, offside, and now we got Timmy in, we've got Jacob in, we got Matthew in, Martin and Harrison is our defensive pairing. Timmy takes the face off, it goes back Arapahoe's way, he's harassing it. And it's going all the way deep here. Harrison's going to get there first. Up the boards from Harrison, into the skates of that Arapahoe player. Harrison gets it back, chips it up, but they hold it at the line. Good job there by Martin getting it up. Martin gets it up to Matthew and then Timmy. Shot from Timmy goes wide. And all the way up to the blue line. We're going to have to play some D here. Jacob getting in on the play. Here comes Harrison trying to get it out, but it goes off a skate and stays in. Harrison has it, sending it up the boards. It's out of the zone, I think. Yeah, it was out of the zone. Now we're offside. Minute 8 and counting down now. So this one's nearing conclusion. We have a run clock. It's down under a minute now. Looks like Collins in there. And Christopher and Landon, Connor and Lucas on D. 46 seconds and counting down, puck drops. Nice win there. Christopher's going to take that. Christopher brought it in the zone clean. Now Landon's on it on the far side. That goes back behind the boards. It's center to no one. But Lucas is going to get there first. 30 seconds left in the game. 30 seconds left. Lucas gets it out of the zone. And now Collins on the puck. He loses the tire there. Good play there by Lucas again. He's making moves. He gets it up. Just hit it deep. He tries, but it's blocked down. Hitting it along the boards. 9 seconds. 8, 7. Shot. Goalie makes 2 saves there. 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Nice job, boys. 7-1's your final. Henry's upset about that one goal that he let in, just like yesterday. I think he'll get over it. Good job, boys, all the way around. And we will see you next time. I don't know when our next game is. Sorry, I'll have to check the calendar. But yeah, that's 2 good RMHF wins there. A lot cleaner.